Hello everyone, it's your friendly friends. I guess friendly friend and a half. I think we've established Gale and Darling.
I'm friendlier today. I'm in a Christmas sweater, so it's a good day. I'm in a Skyrim Christmas sweater, so it's a really good day.
Even though it is... You guys, I mean, you can tell because this episode is not going up at Christmas time. It is definitely not Christmas time.
There are a few Christmas time things that are acceptable to do early. Food and drink, always. Shouldn't be seasonal anyway. Some clothing, like sweaters, are comfortable. It gets cold, throw on a sweater, doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not.
Okay. No, please continue.
Mariah Carey, not acceptable any time of the year.
What?
That's just... That's an unfortunate byproduct of when we thought she was good.
All I want for Christmas for you is the best song.
All I want for Christmas for you is to leave me alone with this Mariah Carey nonsense.
Boo. I think you're just a curmudgeon. You're just a Scrooge.
I am not a Scrooge. I will watch every Christmas movie, including Die Hard and Nightmare Before Christmas, because it can be either. I will...
I see.
All work, no play makes Big Brother Leon a dull boy.
I'm assuming this is the first or the second like key thing we got where it was identifying a person and Leon Kuwata was apparently related to them.
Okay.
Guessing that's her notebook. Maybe this is her body. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. They all look the same to me.
Have you become so numb to it they all look the same?
They all look like the same pink, purple bodies. Bullets!
Man, I'm glad they still had kids who, like, knew enough about coding and everything to make arcade machines. Very specifically to each circumstance.
Well, I mean, whoever made Monokuma... Like, this probably is the easiest thing in the world to make a freaking arcade machine. You've made Monokuma. A freaking robot with AI that can, like, murder people in creative fashion.
Destroy the floor. So I'm assuming they mean that floor over there?
Yes.
No, because that has the don't
walk.
Oh,
okay, so I just need to bring that guy over to these guys, and then I just need to kill him, which will explode.
Oh, you bring him in the middle so there's a line, maybe?
I was just gonna say he, like, the thing where they explode and then they launch themselves?
Yeah.
I was just thinking maybe it's just like a domino effect.
Or I'm wondering if he's supposed to stand right there in that spot, and then we shoot the one at the very end.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what those craters mean. Alright, makes sense. I was going from the reverse angle, but it was still the same property.
Chain explosion by controlling something?
Yes, Toko, we already figured it out, Toko. We don't need your sass, Toko. That's right, cower beneath our
Just
intelligence.
remember, you betrayed us. We will hold that against you. Like, Kamaru won't, but Gale and Darling most definitely will.
Oh, I won't. Toko's my favorite. It's like Nagito and then Toko. So, like, she could do... she's a literal serial killer.
She can do wrong, but we'll still love her. I guess that'll work. Yeah, I don't think I can be mad at her either.
Okay, we are in place. Time to begin the explosion.
Two, and then, yes!
We did it! Yeah!
Maybe that wasn't a good idea, game.
Yeah, we're gonna use the railway tracks as a ladder now.
Wow, that's amazing.
We did it!
You're awfully excited by all that destruction. You're actually a terrifying woman.
Who doesn't love a good boom?
Yeah, there's...
People who have experienced good booms. Okay,
Toko, look!
America's infrastructure is crumbling.
Look! My eyes are flickering awfully
What
along
is
with my
her-
tie. Oh god, I'm glitching out of the matrix.
Toko,
Looks like we can get down
look.
now.
Oh, we really are going to use the railway as a freaking set of
Because,
stairs.
are you kidding me?
That's so
Are they saying those
terrifying.
tracks just perfectly bent?
That's so terrifying.
What?
Wow, that sure was an impressive show. For a virgin.
For a
What does
virgin.
that have to do with anything?
Do we want to... Okay.
This is the worst
If we
thing.
go down this ladder,
This
we
is
can
the
get down to
actual
sewers.
worst thing they've done.
I actually wanted to try this now.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, but do you really intend to go back to those guys? We're fugitives, you know? If we go back there, we'll be captured with no questions asked. Well, maybe.
So is now when we
Maybe not.
ask Matt Mercer for his Matt Mercy.
Yep.
Which one is it?
If we explain
Tell him that we have a
ourselves,
critical role to play
I'm
in this
sure
next
they'll
mission.
understand.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a Cole Cassidy pun, but it's not coming.
We have the same goal. We all want to stop those out-of-control kids, right?
No, because I'm betting the twist is it was Matt Mercer all along. It's always Matt Mercer all along.
And if it's for that cause,
But just
bet
like
they'll lend us
serial
a hand.
killer Toko Fukawa,
And
we
they'll
can't be
rescue
mad at
me.
him.
Wow.
Ah, Matt Mercer, you could do so many things, and we'd all forgive you.
You really think those spineless cowards are going to risk it and cooperate with us?
it will be fine. I'm more of a coward than they are, but I'm still doing my best.
Are we?
I'm more scared of them than they are of me, but we're gonna be okay.
Well, if you say so, I believe you. After all, we're friends.
This is the part where Kamaro's like, oh, I made a mistake.
You look really scary when you say that.
What do you mean I'm scary? Fine, be that way. Let's just hurry up and get over there.
Hey, wait, Togo! I was just kidding!
Toko! Yeah. Oh, wait. Nagito?
You fooled us from the very beginning. It's no use acting like you don't know. I heard it all.
Yeah, my mech was silently hidden behind the corner.
You see, you saw me run away, but really, that was all my ninjutsu magic. I was there, invisible the whole
I
time.
used my ultimate social studies skills of deception.
Confess! You were lying to us the whole time.
His legs are still just covered in blood.
But it looks so much like chalk.
Looks like he just like skidded on like a pink, like somebody's pink like depiction of like a heart or something, and he just was like, oh, I accidentally leaned on
Oh
it.
my gosh, you know why that's even funnier?
Hmm.
So, in Danganronpa 2,
Yeah.
when we see the backstory of like him on the ship talking to long-haired Megamind,
Yeah.
he's only ever sitting.
You know, maybe it is because his legs got cut.
And they didn't exactly give it time to heal.
Hey, you guys breaking up or something?
So
Find
what's
out
the...
when there's plenty of other shit to
Is there
break.
any reason for Kurokuma right now, or just the fact that it's the opposite of Shirokuma?
I don't know. I really think the world would be better without him.
Like cookies, glassware. Go into it that girl you like's house. More than plenty, damn it.
Shut up! We swore to make this town into a paradise. We promised that we'd change history. And this guy interfered.
Changing history? I don't know. You seem pretty hysterical enough to me. I mean, what the hell's with you, Nagisa? What's up your ass? You know what? Actually, don't answer that. I want to keep the ratings down.
Didn't I tell you to shut up?
Oh, girl.
Oh no! He used his ultimate social studies kick.
I want some of those Ultimate Social Studies loafers he's got on his feet right now, though.
Oh, so scary. And what are you going to do about me?
You see how I just kicked that, like, metal robot thingy, like, across the room.
And I didn't even scuff up my shoes. Imagine what I could do to your head.
This is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Yep.
My boy's breaking down.
Fault.
Don't be mad, Nagisa. The one who sent Mr. Servant on his task was me.
What?
Monaca, what did you say?
Ahem. Like I said, I was the one who asked Mr. Servant to help me.
So maybe it wasn't Shirakume, it was Monaca that he was teaming up with all along.
Maybe?
I don't know, let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah.
Argue your case, Monaca.
What did you tell him to do?
Bring it before the court of Judge Gale and Judge Darling.
Yes, we are the highest court in the land.
I asked him to bring Miss Kumar and Naegi all the way back here.
You're lying, right? This is some kind of joke, right?
Sorry, it's the truth.
I wanted you all dead. This is the easiest way to do it.
Do something like that!
Oh, that's too bad. No matter how smart you might be, you still don't understand it, huh? But I guess that's to be expected. I never gave you a proper explanation.
Explanation? What are you talking about? What needs explaining? We're going to make a paradise, right? And that's why we caused this revolution, right?
Sorry. Monaca doesn't care about paradise or anything like that.
What?
You lied to me.
Yes, yeah, that is the point of this conversation.
Good for you, Monica.
Oh, I guess you can say that the paradise I want and the one you want are different things.
So I let you distract yourself with busy nonsense,
I have
just
no
like the rest of us
interest
do every day in our
whatsoever
lives.
a paradise where kids can live peacefully.
I want one where we can just kill adults indiscriminately for fun.
Heck is this?
Sorry, but this is all for the sake of the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Really? Are we holding a demented child's beauty pageant to find out who's the next ultimate despair?
Maybe this is it. Maybe all the children are being analyzed under those robot masks, and the one who's the most, ultimate despair-y becomes the successor.
Huh? Successor?
Yes, the second generation of Big Sis Junko. That's what I'm after. My aim is different from Mr. Servant's. But we agreed to work together at the beginning. So don't get so jealous, Nagisa.
I don't understand. What are you talking about, Monaca?
You've been duped, deceived, bamboozled, lied to, misalluded to. I'd say you've been hogwashed.
Wow, hogwash. That's impressive.
I'm saying she's engaging in some real serious tomfoolery and chicanery right now.
Wow,
This is some 100% skullduggery right here.
Wow.
I'm just saying, why doesn't he get the, oh, I'm the ultimate person who has read up on the history of leaders lying to each other and their people to get stuff done, and he's still
Oh
just
my
I
God.
don't understand.
He's
I
10!
Yes, he's 10, but so is she. And he's like, I don't understand. I like you. You can't do anything bad.
No, that's not it. He thought they were aligned in their goals. It's not that he thinks she can do no
But
wrong.
he
Clearly
already
they
very
know.
clearly knew. I mean, even Nagito
Look,
brought
I
up
get that you really like political science, and you really like that a kid has some sort of political science background. But I'm sorry, darling, you're just projecting. Stop it.
But he had plenty of opportunity to realize none of them cared. Because none of them ever cared.
The other ones seemed to care, they just didn't want to upset Monaca.
They also sucked at caring.
So,
Monaca was the only
they're
one that...
10-year-old children,
Monaca
how well are they
was
supposed
the
to
only
care?
one who ever mattered, and she always did not care.
How do you know?
Because she's always just like, no, I just want to play the game. Remember the whole scene where he's like, we gotta create the paradise, and she's like, no, I don't play the game, and she starts crying, and they have to comfort her. And then she's like, oh yeah, I can be super scary too, and they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but she never outright just said, we're not doing paradise.
But
like-
you don't
she was just like good. She just wanted the game to happen, and like Nagisa didn't realize that Paradise was at the other end, like opposite to the game. Like they were counter products to each other. He thought that the game was just an elaborate way to get to Paradise in a fun manner.
I mean, yes, some of this is projection, but yes, some of this is because I have the background, I can judge him on his own rubric, and I'm calling him a failure.
Yeah, well, he would
The
be
court
very
of judge-
unhappy if he could hear you right
The
now.
court of judge... Oh, I'm sorry. Do you care about his feelings now? The court of Judge Darling and Judge Gale has been decided. The result is Angry Rant video coming out in 4 months.
It's fine. You just have to keep doing your best for my sake. Right? For Monica's sake.
Hey, Monica.
She's the ultimate hypnotist. Oh, gross. Ew. Ah, gross. I am disgusted. Oh, am I not okay with this? This is,
I totally stole Nagisa's first kiss.
Oh, and it was horrible. Oh.
You thought you did, but it was really me. Dio!
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm disgusted. I am...
During that Old Navy jeans commercial.
What are you doing?
You love Monica, right? You can't live without Monica, right?
I mean, only because Monica's gonna kill me,
You
so...
love me so much. Sometimes you even have perverted thoughts about me, right?
Stop! Please, stop!
You're glad you got to kiss Monica, right? If you work hard, I can do other things too, you know. So you'll listen to Monica's little request, right?
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
You have such a hard time. Everyone has high expectations of you because you're so smart.
You know what? You're right.
And you even have high expectations for yourself. And you're always suffering from that, right?
I said, don't come near me!
Oh!
I never expected anything of you.
What?
From the very start, I never expected anything of you. That's why I kept the successor a secret.
I get that it's supposed to be like a comforting, like, I don't have expectations for you, feel free from your burden. But also, like, I never expected anything of you. You were never gonna do anything helpful.
I think, isn't that just her MO? Is she says something that seems catered to them to be perfectly like, oh, here's what you really want, but also is a backhanded...
Is devastating? Yeah.
Compliment, you know, like, oh,
Dude,
you know,
this-
I'll be rough with you, you know, Kotoko, you never have to
Her-
worry about it, and she's just beating the absolute crap out of her.
She shouldn't be ultimate,
Homeroom?
Homeroom should be ultimate psyops.
But we don't know what her backstory or her skill really is, I guess.
Well, I mean, she said she looked at homeroom. We know that her,
Just a weak
what is it, her-
child. No one expects anything from.
brother and her father were the ones that tore her legs because they were jealous of her attention, something like that.
I don't
At
know.
least that's what she told Nagisa. That's what he told us.
Maybe nobody ever expected anything of you in the first place. You probably just thought they did.
Remember that sick punch beat from before?
Doesn't have the same.
Here's the sequel, the slap
we
slap
We
remix.
just gotta start layering them.
Maybe it was all a misunderstanding.
Don't come near me! Get back! Get back!
Run to the left. She's in a wheelchair. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
there's-
like, come on.
Okay, yeah, also, there's stairs right over there.
Yeah, like, dude, it's I get you're traumatized and you're
Okay,
scared
can-
and you're like 10, but like,
Can
it's
we
really
move-
not that hard.
Can we move past the slapping, please?
Jeez, Monica, so vulgar as usual.
Seriously.
You hit a girl. How uncool. But Monica loves how uncool and worthless you are, Nagisa. Monica loves you most in the whole wide world.
Ew, lost! Oh no! I didn't want round 2! I wanted anything but round 2! No! Oh god, no! Oh god! Ew! No!
If you want Monica to have high expectations of you, you gotta listen to Monica's requests, okay?
Ah. Ah. I'm sorry, guys, that this episode is just gonna devolve to you just listening to to me just go "La, la, la," all day. But it's gross. Oh, it's gross.
My thoughts are still stuck on right before then when she says, "I love how uncool and like not useful you are. You're the thing I love most in the whole wide world." And I'm just thinking, I feel like Gale has said that to me.
No, I have not. Oh my gosh! Do not make me sound like a horrible, abusive, psychotic 10-year-old.
What a horrible, abusive, psychotic, like 18-year-old, like 26 or whatever. I don't know when you would have said it.
'Cause I didn't. Oh my god. Guys, this is a PSA. I've never called Darling worthless. Oh my Jesus.
Judge Darling will be the determinant of that.
For Monica's sake, kill all the adults. Risk your life for Monica. Isn't that nice, Nagisa?
Oh god. Oh god, he's been brainwashed by her awful kissing skills. Oh, it was horrendous. Not the slightest bit romantic or cute, just gross.
I mean, good on the game for depicting that as gross, though. Like, they made me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
And they're good at that.
They're really good at making us uncomfortable.
It's like those TikTokers who make intentionally awful life hacks and food hacks because they know that the hateful attention they get is still attention. This game is like, I make your skin crawl, you hate it, but you keep coming back.
What? We've been walking around the sewer so long. Do you think it'll be okay?
What, the sewer?
The fact that we're not wearing gas masks and that we have a lot of exposed skin in a giant sewer.
You have to wear gas masks in a sewer?
I would.
Why?
It's a sewer.
Yeah, it smells bad, but I don't think anything's toxic to you.
Possibly not, but I would still want one.
Yeah.
Because you are, I mean, it is literally creating a breeding ground for everything awful. And just, you're by it all the time. And in a very tightly enclosed environment, well, maybe not tightly, but in a sealed environment.
Yeah, but they keep saying sewer, and they really mean underground subway station.
No, they broke down from the underground subway into the sewer.
Yeah, so like the previous section though wasn't the sewer, so they haven't been down like that.
No,
long.
but this is like time skip. Like, oh, I guess that is the latter.
Like, is this smell gonna stick to me? I'm starting to worry I'll never get it off. Sorry. You don't want me to talk about smells, do you?
That is honestly one of the reasons I didn't end up like ever applying for any jobs at a zoo. Because people I've heard who work there were like, yeah, it's hard because it takes such a long time to get animal smells off of you. You kind of just learn to live with it, and it makes social interaction really hard.
No, it's just rude. This darkness is killing me. I'm sure you're fine with it, being a super girl.
I'm sure you're okay smelling like trash because you're a trash person.
The battery is full. Alright, there's a sparkly.
There's also a sparkly over that way.
Sparkly! Please be something that'll cleanse that image out of my brain.
Girls Bond. It's something Toko related.
Enemy paralysis time increased after despair time. I don't know what that is, but we got plenty to give. So we'll do it anyway. Alright, let's run.
Okay, don't look now, but I think there's a body.
What? Cut off 1 centimeter every day so they die super slow. Pour 999-degree water onto their eyeballs to kill them. Stuff them into a dryer and turn it on. Imprison a bunch of them and make them kill each other. Kill them all. Kill.
Okay, imprison them all and make them kill each other. We did that one twice already.
Yeah, that's the basis of the other games, man. Like, not an original thought.
Cut off 1 centimeter.
Oh, I can't get past the dead bodies because I don't have knees, I guess.
It's the force of the thing. But like, cut off 1 centimeter.
They're not following us this time, right?
I guess depends on which end you start on. Because if you start on the feet, then yes, it will take a long time to kill someone. If you start at the head, like day 2, they're dead. So
You're really thorough about it.
I think we're okay. The problem is the adults. I don't know if they'll even listen to us.
Or if any of them
I'm
are
sure
even
it'll be
alive.
fine. If we do our best to persuade them, I'm sure it'll work out.
The former you would have been sobbing and crying out, "Wait, Toko, Toko!"
Toko! Do I really sound like that? Is that what you think of me, Toko? Toko!
That.
Well, even if you're bound to fail, I'll always proudly watch over you.
You could help.
Yeah, just having you here by my side is reassuring.
That was supposed to be an insult, Kamaru. God dang
Being
it.
sarcastic, right?
Right.
All of
If you
the
needed
fact that
actual
we
encouragement, then
are like
you're the one who's changed.
always guessing what line is next, just making a
Having
joke
dirty
about it.
mouth and a heart of gold is like my thing.
Aw. We could write this game. We just need to
We start our new Kickstarter project, Darling and Gale make Danganronpa 4.
Darling Ronpa? How have we never made that joke before now?
Do you hear that?
Do you hear that?
Do you hear the people sing?
The Song of Angry Men?
What?
Oh no! It's a tiny child!
Dreams?
Toko, hurry!
But there's a shiny!
Children are gathering. What's going on?
The
I have
children.
a bad feeling
They
about
gather.
this.
The children. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm here for the shiny, thank you. Inscribe on your hearts the fact that now is the most precious thing we have. Do not kill pets with adorbs faces. Do not lose hope. Anyone breaks the rules will suffer the punishment tied to your video game somewhere you'll never find them.
Or the even worse punishment that I accidentally did to my friend, which is accidentally ruin your friend's file and then save over it.
Aww.
Accidentally fainted the legendary and then saved, didn't know what to do. Ben, forgive me. Oh,
Well, I hope Ben's not there.
yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know, but
The
that
funniest massacre ever.
that twangy bass line.
Ice Kane. What is going on here? A huge group of Monakumas ambushed us. Please help us.
Wait, hold up.
If this keeps up, the secret base is gonna be totally wiped out.
That's a little
Looks like
creepy.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, I'll handle the talking while you handle the fighting and shooting.
Sure, I'm sure I can do it this time.
Save everyone.
Oh, Shirakuma's helping.
I'm going to do my best this time.
Oh, I'm trying not to waste too many bullets.
I am so confused. Like,
No, please stop.
y'all got raided here, admitted that it was in a vulnerable spot, said you were gonna move, and then stayed?
Please, save me!
I'm trying, but I can't even see you.
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Okay, dance Kuma, dance Kuma. Easy, easy peasy. There we go. Attract the Kumas. Attract them all.
And there's a bomber one with them.
Okay, great.
Nice. But, like, seriously, you just stayed here?
Yeah, really? I'm trying.
It's like a little kid who loses hide and seek and then goes to hide in the same place.
Great. I know you're scared.
Stop! I don't want to die!
Oh god, bomb Kuma! Die! Oh. Dance! Oh god, Beast Kumas!
Does that person take explosion damage? Yes, they did.
Okay, well, look, they died. It's fine.
Ooh.
Look, this sucks, okay?
I love that you can literally turn your megaphone into a flamethrower. That is some, like...
Okay, who's crying over here?
Other side. Right.
I'm sorry.
They're behind the pillar? They were behind the pillar.
Why aren't you getting to the dance party?
It was already locked into attack animation?
Ow! Thank you. Now die. Now you blow up.
Force is getting smaller. Just put a little more oomph in
But
it.
there's still more of them.
Oh my god. Die! Ah! Okay,
I love the smell of burning Monokuma in the morning.
you're sad, but you're also sad. I don't know where the Monokumas are because you're just crying out in sadness.
There's one.
Ugh, this game's combat sucks. I think I only have 2 people, but it's alright. I saved someone, and that's what really matters.
And hey, it's okay if that person is even just yourself. But you could have saved more.
You're right.
No, not yet.
Oh my god, round
They
2!
want to destroy us all. They won't stop after this. They never will.
Then move to a different location.
Yeah, then why are you still here?
Never? I'm just so tired, I don't know if I can keep up anymore.
You didn't even do anything, Toka. What are you talking about? You didn't even do anything.
I have a little proposition for you. Will you hear me out?
Will you just kill the kids, please?
Here, let me give you a new weapon. Shirokuma, this is just a gun.
Where'd you get an AR-15 down here?
What kind of proposition?
The enemies aren't attacking from the front, but from the hole at the back of the base. To hold out against the enemy attack,
Hold
we
up.
have to find
You
some
knew
way to
that
block
was
the
there.
hole.
And you didn't do anything?
Block the hole, but how?
We'll just stuff all the dead bodies that are lying around in the hole. It prevented us from going over a bridge.
It
It'll
worked
surely...
in 300.
My body in case of emergency.
Oh, we're gonna blow up Shirokuma.
You mean in a suicide attack?
Paper Mario did this
But
better.
My self-destruct button was damaged in battle. I can't do it on my own. So, there's no choice but to ask you to do it.
Please, kill me.
Okay, bam. Over there, you idiot.
Power to shoot you so you explode?
No, I can't do it. But this is the only way to save everyone. I'm scared too, but it will be alright. It feels strange, but thinking about saving everyone gives me courage.
It fills you with determination.
And as a robot, I have no real concept of death. So, I mean...
Maybe that's not saying much, coming from an AI inside a Monokuma.
Just get a flash drive and save it.
But it's
like-
the truth. And if it's for everyone's lives, then I'm not scared at all. So please.
If only we had that teen girl in the manga whose womb was a bomb. We could have used her instead. She could have finally found love
Wait.
and exploded and saved everyone.
Was her womb a bomb? Also, why are we pronouncing those things differently at this point? Was her wom a bomb, or did she have a bomb in her wom?
I don't know. Either way, she'd be mighty helpful
Mortal
right now.
Kombat. Wom bomb girl.
Finish him. She just like takes it out of herself, rips her own self open.
No, it's just a very long hysterectomy.
Oh god! They perform a literal 10-minute surgery cutscene.
I beg you, please.
That's just pointing at them.
You are
You are the one who will kill him and save us. You must do this so that I may continue to point.
I'm sorry, but I you know what? Shirokuma, I mean,
Toko,
you've
I
been
leave the rest to you.
You've been a character. I have no particular attachment to you.
Are you looking for shinies?
Yes. I just want to make sure, I do a thorough sweep.
Also, I love the fact that the mom character that we would go give the names to was there literally once for introductions and to accept the initial ones we had. Didn't accept them the second time, and then is gone.
Yeah, maybe we were supposed to come back and, hand it to her before we made the plot progress, but that seems kind of pointless considering how far we had to run for that.
Yeah.
It seems like, oh, we'll come back and we'll have a chance to,
This is
give
not
it
meant
her.
to be an open world experience.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping she comes, after this, she's
Wait,
just
how
gonna be
the-
Yes, he can teleport, it's fine. But I'm really hoping she comes back and, is oh, I'll accept the rest that you have and we can hand over the ones that we do have, because otherwise it's kind of a pointless mechanic, because I'm sure we got one after we had to leave.
Yeah.
After we were kicked out permanently, and they all got killed. So, she has to come back in some capacity.
Now's your chance. Shoot me.
Wait, how is this gonna... This is gonna make the hole bigger.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Kumaru. It was, the best, side quest in Borderlands, okay?
It was Borderlands 2 and it was Shooty McShootface.
Yes, so just shoot Shooty McShootface. Do it!
In the face.
Maru, no matter how scared you are, there are times that you have to fight. There are times you need to stand up. Times you can't be afraid of death. Do it before we lose something important.
Do it, you coward.
All of those nameless, faceless adults who just, grabbed you and then threw you into a prison because you were different.
Do it, coward. You are only killing a robotic bear.
But if you still
Who was
think
that?
you can't,
Do a fool, you're only killing a man?
I'm gonna kill
Oh no, the eye! It terrifies
you!
me!
Shoot me! Shoot me!
You need to get back by the hole, dumbass.
Ouchie.
It's saying ouchie. Knockback.
Ouchie.
It's not dead yet!
I guess run
Why are
over
you not
there.
dead? Just die! I'm shooting you! Oh, get here, and I'll die too! We did it!
We made the hole bigger.
You.
Any last words to our... Never mind.
Toko got blown up again! Oh, Toko. You always get blown up, don't you?
Hey, maybe it's on purpose.
What just... Please tell me, Master Byakuya.
So, you're awake. You guys lost consciousness after the explosion.
Where's Shirokuma? What happened to him?
What do you think happened?
You shot him! You blew him up! What are you doing? That's the point!
No, he crapped out a floppy disk at the last second. We're gonna put him on an old refrigerator.
Alexa, bring out the Shirokuma, version of yourself. Hi, I'm Shirokuma. I can now cool your water at an exceptionally good
Do you
rate.
want to hear any great recipes? Or play Skyrim for the Google Plus?
Thanks to Shirokuma, The hole was blocked.
How?
Sacrifice.
I don't get it.
He caused a cave-in.
It's like the hole went out and then straight down. So are you saying he blocked it at the bottom?
I think he just caved everything in.
No. Okay, just moving on.
That means
What, people die when they are shot in the face? Yes, Komaru! He's dead!
All I need is the CO2 that Master exhaled. I can live on just that.
Oh, Toko. Oh no! Toko hit her head! Something's wrong! I mean, even more wrong than usual!
She's still just waking up horny on Maine.
I know AIs typically sacrifice themselves in situations like this, but I didn't think...
You should tell that to Tesla's car, because he needs to learn that.
Break out of jail and come back here. You have some courage.
Yeah, well, you guys were dying. It wasn't really that terrifying to walk into a place where everybody was dead.
You? But we're the ones who saved you. You should be thanking us.
Most of the thanks goes to Shirokuma, though I am willing to acknowledge that you're not spies.
You
Oh,
just
well,
suck.
thank you.
You're not spies, but you're about as harmful to our cause as spies would have been.
That's it. That's all you'll acknowledge?
Now's not the time for this kind of argument.
That was the exact time for this kind of argument. I don't got time for anything else!
Thanks to Shirokuma, we're out of danger, for now. The problem's far from solved.
What's going on?
The hole those brats opened is closed now, but we have Monokumas at the front entrance. We can hold them off for a little while, but if this keeps up...
So we're running out of time.
Damn it. Do they really intend to destroy this base at any cost?
Yeah, you should have just left.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna wait for an opportunity, as usual?
Haiji, if we don't do something now, we...
I know.
No matter how scared you are, there are times when you have to fight.
Or maybe now is a great time to tell them about where the kids are.
Those are
Like the reason you came here?
stand up and not be afraid of death.
The entire reason you came here was to get the help in taking out the kids, and you're not telling them that?
We have to do something before we lose something important.
Said Shirokuma. Yes, I get it. You're parroting Shirokuma's last wise words. I'm glad Shirokuma had that kind of a effect on you after talking maybe 5
Toko.
times.
Lend me your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
She just like pulls out a knife and then stabs it. We gotta do something now. Oh god!
That's not her hand, that's her back.
I said I'd lend you a hand, not be your stepladder.
Toko's got it. You don't need to say it.
Fair. And one day she'll be her real ladder.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to get high up so I can say this emotional speech from a vantage point. And you all can look up my skirt.
Please listen up!
Hold up.
What is she doing?
She has a megaphone.
Yeah, but it's a gun.
That is her only defining feature, is that she has a megaphone.
It's a gun.
This isn't Ruby. It can. Well, I guess it is Ruby because it's also a gun.
I don't have any talent. I'm just a normal girl. Not special or anything.
We know.
We don't care. Get off the stage.
And I know you guys don't have any reason to listen to someone like me.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm walking to my house. If I'm gonna die anywhere, I'd rather die on my comfy couch.
But, well, how do I put it? There's something I want to say. Because I'm a normal human with no talent. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to put it.
Clearly, public speaking is also not one of your talents.
Toko, what do I do?
What do I do? I climbed up here without a plan, and now I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do.
Tell them what they're supposed to do.
Why are you asking me? You didn't plan this out? Then what are you up there for?
Yeah, I don't really know.
This was really a flop, man.
For now, let me just say this. I'm with you. So, do your best.
That's all I need.
Toko. Yeah. I'm just like everyone here.
Except I'm young, I'm not injured.
I didn't understand at all, and I couldn't do anything.
I have all my limbs.
I don't have bandages on various parts of my body, identifying me from the other people in here.
So I guess I'll just say to you what I wish I said to myself. Hey! How much longer are you going to be just another victim?
Huh?
You're normal. You're weak. How much longer are you going to use those damn excuses? You're just happy to be a victim and ignore everything around you.
And now she's parroting Toko. She's the ultimate parrot.
She's the ultimate chalkboard. She just repeats whatever anyone else says.
Talent or whatever, that doesn't even matter. No matter how much talent or power you have, you can't avoid being scared or hurt. You let everyone else handle things that scare you and say, I can't help it, I'm normal. Are you really gonna stay that way forever? Maybe you can't help being normal, but you can't just keep using that as an excuse.
Wow, when Toko said it, I didn't believe it. But now that you're elevated above me...
Now all of a sudden it makes sense.
If you do, someday, you're gonna lose something that's important to you, you know?
Kamar, what have you lost?
It'll be too late.
I mean,
Shirakuma was the most important thing to her. He was a lifelong buddy of one day.
If she actually brings up Shirakuma during the speech, I'm leaving the room.
No, you're not.
I will.
You're contractually obligated to stay here in the court of Darling and Gale.
I have read the contract. It does not say anything about that.
I'm just as scared as you are. But even though I'm afraid, I know I made the right decision. To stay here with Toko.
Ha! Gay!
Which is perfectly acceptable and fine, would actually be kind of an interesting flavor to the game, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Also, who's Toko?
Because if I just went and left her, I think I would have regretted it.
Wait, you could have left? You know how to leave? How do we get out of here? How do we leave?
Komaru?
I, along with Toko and everyone here, want a happy ending. A proper happy ending. That's super cliche and predictable, where everyone's smiling.
And everyone has all their legs, right? I don't think we can have that happen.
Let's make that ending happen. Let's stand up against this despair together. That's it. That's all I have to say. Sorry for being so loud.
You're not...
Yes, darling. What is it that's needing to burst out of your soul?
They literally came here to tell everyone that they needed their help in breaking into the Warriors of Light building, and that they knew where it was, and that, by the way, this guy probably knows some special secret access way into it. And instead, we get a lecture about courage? Are you kidding me?
No, but that's the way of the protagonist.
Well, feel stupid now. You just got told by a normal high school chick.
No, you didn't!
Oh, Toko.
Wait here. I'm going to make some preparations.
Preparations? For what?
Well, you just told me to go fight something, so I guess I'm gonna go find a gun or something.
Well, I
Gosh.
have a trump card, and I might as well bet the house on it.
A trump card?
Yeah, it's a switch that says it turns all the Monakumas off.
No.
Like, I haven't thought to turn it on yet,
I
but...
bet it's a bomb.
Oh, Toko.
Hey, remember the bomb with that Shirakuma? We've had how to make them elsewhere.
I feel like one of those lame kids who try to motivate everyone and fail completely.
Accurate.
It was good enough. Not bad for your first try. Hell, I even feel a little impressed.
But that's mostly because you borrowed the words of the ultimate writing prodigy for, like, half your speech.
and to be honest, your brother was much better at this.
Really?
Though it was painful to listen to.
So it was awful.
But it looks like you were able to motivate the cowards here a little bit.
You inspired me. I never expected you to start a speech like that.
You inspire me to pursue my dreams. I'm gonna start painting with the blood of everyone here. I'm gonna pursue my passion, cannibalism.
You know, I always thought I couldn't sculpt the human form, but now that I have plenty to go off of, I think I'll be alright.
No, you've inspired me. I am going to go fight off all those Monakumas and practice necromancy and resurrecting my dead family and friends.
I'm sure I'll try to forget this ever happened later.
But, you know...
You don't. Trust me,
might
you
be
don't.
right after all.
It's what you think about every night.
Oh god! Oh no, they brought me the head of my enemy.
Wait, hold on. What's that you're holding?
Oh, come on. What could it possibly be? Let's play a who's that Pokemon? With this robotic white bear head.
Oh, what's his name? It's the, God of War. It's the dwarven head that he hangs on his belt. I think it's Mimir.
Oh.
That gives him advice and everything.
I don't think he was a God of War. I think he was just a really wise dude.
No, in the game God of War.
I thought you were talking about the God of War, and I was like, Ares?
What, this? It's Shirokuma, of course. Komaru and Toko, thank you for earlier.
Oh,
And your speech
I hate
just now was
this.
splendid, too.
I hate this.
Yeah, this was the worst possible ending.
They even tried to give it another smile half. Oh no, is that the flower it's holding in its mouth? Okay.
Alive? The only thing left is my head, but my AI chip is in there, safe and sound. It's a miracle.
I mean, I guess...
Look, darling, it's a Christmas miracle brought along by your Christmas sweater.
That's another thing that I will say. Christmas miracles can happen any time of the year, and when something dumb but really, like, lucky happens, just say it's a Christmas miracle. Great way to distract. But also, I mean, given the fact that they very, very, very suddenly sprung on us, oh, you have to kill Shirokuma, expecting us to feel something. I guess bringing him back expecting us to feel something? But, like, we don't.
It's not exactly a triumphant resurrection, but here I am nonetheless.
We literally killed and resurrected him within the span of 5 minutes.
To be fair, though, if Shirokuma knew where his AI chip is, or was, why couldn't we just, like, take the AI chip, put his body there, blow up the body, and then just, keep the chip and put it in a new Monokuma?
Just pop off the head, get a broomstick, and, you know, make a new Shirokuma body.
I mean, really, it would have solved a lot of problems.
Look, I saw those kids who made a moving fish tank that, like, you know, whenever the fish taps on that side wall, it, like, rolls in that direction. They can do that for Shirokuma.
Also, I love how Komaru's like, I heard you sacrificed yourself, as if she didn't shoot him. You shot him, Komaru. You were there.
You set him on fire, even.
That's pretty misleading.
But I'm relieved. If you're alive, then everything's fine.
Why did I give that whole speech? You're alive. It's great.
People are dead, Komaru.
Looks like you made that traumatizing speech for nothing, then.
Was it that bad? No, it was great. I feel like you gave everyone a little light of hope.
Very little.
But it's still a small light. In order to make it grow, we need to do something more.
It's okay. You only really needed to convince the one person who has an ultimate trump card he just hasn't used for some reason.
Hey, there's another bomb in my head. Let's blow me up again.
And get out of here.
See, the trump card was in my arm the entire time. Turns out it is just a Gatling gun.
Get out of here?
Looks like he's finally gonna start fighting back.
Is it true, Haiji?
That's all thanks to you, Shirokuma. You risked your life for us. I finally realized what I need to do. So
Her speech
thanks.
meant nothing.
Yeah. Screw Komaru and Toko. They didn't do crap. It's all you, Shirokuma, the real main character.
Haiji.
Looks like your speech wasn't that memorable.
Don't say that.
From here on, I want you two to follow me to a certain place. It's where our game-changing trump card is hidden, but it's not gonna be easy. You guys better prepare yourselves. Well, I guess I hardly have to tell you that. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance.
Please tell me it's just a Cole Cassidy ultimate.
We could talk to just the head.
That speech earlier, you were so cool. You spoke so well, I got goosebumps. You've really grown since I first met you.
No, not really. The reason I was able to act so cool was because of the sacrifice you made, Shirokuma, and not because the words were already told to me by Toko a while ago.
So I was that cool, huh? But you're still much cooler than me.
No, you were much more cool.
What's going on?
So, how much longer are you going to keep up this modesty battle?
Yes, Mom! Mom, please!
Come here,
Please
Mommy.
accept our cards!
Mommy, please? Mom.
Okay.
Someone else's mom. Sorry.
Yep, you guys are just like I thought you'd be. Thanks to you two, the atmosphere of this place has really brightened up. It was creepy before.
Really? I don't think we made the place any brighter.
That explosion lit everything up for blocks. She doesn't mean it like that. She means the mood of the place. She's saying that thanks to you and Shirokuma, the ambiance here has improved.
And no thanks to me, Toko, the one who's been saying the exact same crap since the beginning, but nobody has listened, and now you're all having these character arcs, but she was telling you the answer all along.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Fufu. You're good at explaining stuff. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Shirokuma deserves the most thanks.
Shut up.
Maybe, but you were pretty courageous yourself, you know. Not very many people would be willing to shoot a robot bear coming to attack them.
Well, if you say so. Thank you.
Just kidding.
There, was that so hard? But I gotta say, compared to your sad face, you're much cuter like this. Oh, right. Did you find any more of these lists of people with wristbands?
Yes. Hand over. All of them. Yes, why do you not want to hand them over?
Could it be?
Yeah, it totally is. There's no mistaking it. This has to be her.
Oh, she recognizes the girl group. What are you talking about?
Ayaka Hanayama. It's Ayakasu.
Ayakasu? You know her, Coco?
Not personally. She's Ayakasu, the Iron Guardian deity from that national idol group.
Imagine being so much the ugly one in your group. They're all like the cute one, the hot one. You're the Iron Guardian deity.
You don't recognize her? Her catchphrase is rock you like Ayakasu.
Ah, I remember. I saw her on TV before. That idol group with Sayaka at the center.
I see.
Right. Her group.
Toko. Oh, I know some secrets.
I think they're broken up for a while. Bringing in the cash from gullible idiots like Kamaru. She can't be that talented.
Toko!
Hey, did you just make fun of Sayaka?
I was making fun of you.
Jeez.
Pick on me as much as you want, but don't you dare pick on my favorite idol.
Ooh. Your favorite?
Oh, I don't. How do I tell you this?
Also, she had a crush on your brother.
Yeah, how do I explain?
Wait, if she and her brother knew each other, does that mean she knew her?
No, because the way...
Oh, because they were in the same grade. That was it.
Yeah,
the
they
other
were
school.
in the same grade, and like she was like vaguely familiar with Makoto, but then they get to the school, and I guess it's fairly debatable whether or not Sayaka actually liked Makoto or thought he was the most average dude, so she could construct her plan easiest with him.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, if she really liked him, why would she plan to kill him first? You really haven't beaten the first trial of the game
No!
yet?
I literally told you they just found the first person missing.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you'll get to it eventually.
Literally, last time I played, it was just me saying, oh, she's being super nice. I feel like she's gonna die first. And you just looked at me and walked away.
If you must know, I'm a Sayaker. And
What?
Toko's probably going to spoil it for you right now.
Super Sayaker?
Yep. Sayaka has over 100 million fans. That's what we call ourselves. Sayakers. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You do not want to make enemies of us.
They're like the BTS stands, but worse.
So, what kind of things do these Sayakers do anyway? Well, nothing specific. We're just people who like Sayaka and cheer for her.
And then we go ruin the lives of anyone on Twitter.
In my case, I buy CDs and merch with my monthly allowance. And guess what? Sayaka and Makoto went to the same middle school. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
But anyway, why is Ayakasu in a place like this?
All right.
Miss Hagakure, I put my faith in you, for Sayakers everywhere.
Jeez.
Well, I'll do my best.
Okay, another one.
Time for the cat! Yes.
It's time for Neku Nekumaru.
This is a cat, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? Nope, that's definitely a cat.
You're right.
It's a cat.
Hey.
Well, shoot. I never thought a cat would end up a target.
Well, those brats weren't originally responsible for kidnapping the captives. But they're still gonna use this cat as a target? That's pretty messed up.
And check out that name. Granboo Swamping. That's one hell of a name. Yeah, I can't tell if it's fancy long or gaudy long.
It's lame is what it is. That cat owner sucks at naming.
Toko, the fact that you know everything makes this so funny. Do you know who owns this cat?
Do I? No. I don't think so.
Well, even if it's just a cat, I can't just let the kids get it. I'll send someone over.
Even if that cat makes it all the way home, its owner won't be waiting for it.
Oh, Toko! Toko. Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
I just think this cat has a bad personality, that's all.
Oh, Toko. It's so funny, but also it's so painful. That's impossible!
What happened? Are you choking? Vacuum? Excuse me?
Look, I don't think she knows how to handle a choking victim. Let's get beyond it. No! This woman! It says she's the author of Terra Star Spa!
What?
It's pronounced Hunter Hunter. Terra Supa, what's that?
It says she's a manga artist, so it must be the title of a manga, right? Not just any manga, a manga masterpiece. The drawings of food are so well done, it's said that reading it will make you start to drool. Yeah, I feel like I saw my son reading it. So Teacher Second Fry was just a pen name for this woman. What a shocking scoop!
Jeez, where did this enthusiasm come from?
This is big news, huge news. The end of the century is the next generation of Space Wars.
What?
But
Well, if she's that famous, I kinda wanna meet her. If there's an opportunity, I'll be sure to get an autograph. Thank you so much! Oh, but make sure it isn't addressed to me. That will make the value go way down.
That's exactly what you would say if you were gonna sell the thing.
Toko,
There's no way I'd sell it. Don't downplay my respect of manga artists.
She'll sell it.
what's going on?
You don't have to take it so seriously.
Alright, we've handed off all that we own, and I think we're as equipped as we're going to be. So in the next episode, we're joining Matt Mercer as we storm a certain place to get
a MacGuffin of a powerful origin. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.